But what they are known to do is to rev out to 9,000. Yes, sir. You hear a little buzzer to let you know that you hit 9,000. Let's try it again just in case. Let's see if we can throw out some apex seals. Let's see. Nope. No apex seals at 9,000 RPM. All right, today we're in something a little different. Yes, as you can see, the cluster looks different. That's because we're not in the RX-7. We are in a Rotary though, but we're not in the RX-7. Today, we're in my son's 2008 Mazda RX-8 Sport, right? Now this is one of the most undesirable Rotary cars right now. The most misunderstood Rotary car, in my opinion, and one of the best Rotary cars, in my opinion. And that's coming from me owning an RX-7 FD, as you've seen on the videos. We currently got the AC on, so we're just cruising along. But this car is super smooth. The chassis in the RX-8, if you never heard it, you're gonna hear it now, is the best chassis that Mazda has ever made. Yes, I said it, and if you drive one, you know it to be true. Now, forget about all the things that you hear, this and that, RX-8 and the Renesis. We bought this car for $4,500, okay? $4,500. It is a 6-speed. It starts cold, it starts hot. Do I know the compression? No, don't know. Do I care? No, not really. I mean, it drives great. 248 horsepower is not a lot of power. Let's face it, it's not a lot of power. But what other Rotary engine makes 248 horsepower to the flywheel without a turbo? The answer is none of them. None of them made that type of power. The Renesis is the only one that made that power. Now you say, hey, well, that's not a lot of power. That car is garbage. Well, I like to argue that point. In my opinion, it is not. Because that normally aspirated 248 is more than any other Rotary engine has done. Now, is it as fast as my FD? No. Is it as fast as my FD stock? Just about. The stock FD came with 255 horsepower. It's a bit lighter, but this comes pretty close on a stock form. Pretty close. Now, this car doesn't have any torque, but man, it has the RPMs. Check it out. There you go. Woo! 9,200 RPMs right there with no issues. I wouldn't do that in my FD. Nah. Could I do it? Possibly. Will I risk it? No. Is there a need to? No. It's turbo, so there's no need to. But this car has no torque, so it's all about the RPMs. You got a 6-speed manual transmission, the way it should be. Because if you get the automatic, it's a 4-port. This is a 6-port. The automatic from 2006, I believe, and below, all have lower horsepower. It is a different motor. There we go. Woo! I mean, we're up to 50 miles per hour already. Doesn't feel like it. That's what's weird, is it doesn't feel like it just went to 50, but it did. It got there decently quick. I mean, the only thing on this car that's not stock is the K&N drop-in air filter. It still has the box, which Mazda made that box to let the airflow pretty well. So a K&N filter is actually pretty good. Just drop in a K&N filter, it's easy. And it has a mid pipe. Yeah, the delivery, power delivery is so smooth. Look, I just roll right into it. Got the AC on. I mean, it's not gonna blow the doors off my FD, but it's a nice car. It is a nice driving, sporty little car. It is fun. It's faster than a Miata. It's as nimble as my RX-7. I mean, it's pretty damn nimble. The chassis is ridiculously good. We'll get into some back roads and I'll show you. It's insane. But a lot of people don't know about these cars. They think they're so unreliable, the Renaissance engine. This one's pre-mixed, 93 octane, probably all the time. I don't know if he's putting it all the time in the car, but I know a lot of times he's putting that 93. I'm sure he's probably still doing a 93. I'll have to ask him. Like I said, this is my son's car. This is his daily driver. That's right. This RX-8 is my son's daily driver. Every day, he puts in about 40 miles on this car every day. We use fresh oil and keep the car lubricated. It still has the OMP in it. He does pre-mix. If the engine ever does go, which, you know, eventually it will. Every car, you know, the engine goes. Is this a 200,000 mile engine? I doubt it. The truth is, I doubt it. But we got 104, 809 on it, and I'm sure she's good for probably another 40,000 miles. You know, if she's taken care of. What's in the future for it? Do some coils. Maybe the BHR makes some coils. If not, the LS coils are also a good upgrade. One thing that are weak on these cars are the coils. The OEM Mazda coils suck. So that's one of the upgrades I'll be coming with this car. Other upgrades will be tires, wheels. Right now it's running on factory tires and wheels. 18s, they're 225. But let's get back into the car. So this car is a driver's car. It really is. I mean, it's just amazing, you know, how the car performs. It's so underrated. And I bought this car for $4,500. What is that? $4,500 for a sports car, a rotary sports car. Hell, my engine to my RX-7 was more than $4,500. Watch, we're even. Hey, can we get the F-150? Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him! Let's slow down. Go a little too fast there. But, you know, it's quick little car. You know, maybe not to today's standards of 700-800 horsepower, but on the street or even at the track, this thing is a track monster. Don't get it twisted. Don't think because this car only has 248 horsepower that this car will not be a lot of very high horsepower car on a road circuit. Yeah, okay, you're drag racing, it's not the fastest car. But on a road course, this thing is amazing. Just the chassis, the brakes, you know, the handling. It just makes up for all the horsepower it doesn't have. It's just like that little train that could, you know? It's the little guy who beats up on the big guy, you know? It's that kind of car. It's fun. It's fun. You really have to drive one of these cars to enjoy one of these cars, to understand it, to understand what I'm here talking about. It's hard for me to explain exactly what I feel when I drive this car, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best words. I just feel like I'm driving something special, and that's hard to say because my FD is another special car. I mean, it's something special when you drive an FD. And if you haven't driven one, drive one. And if you haven't driven one of these, drive one. And let me tell you though, my FD, I can't tell you how much money I have in that FD. There's a ton of money in it. There's $4,500 in this car. $4,500. Why? Because people don't understand it. It's hard to find a mechanic for them. They're not turbo. But I tell you what they are. They're one hell of a car. Amazing car. I'm rolled down with the AC. It just rides good. It rides so good. It's amazing how well it rides. This transmission is awesome. Just right there, boom. It don't even need a short shifter, in this car. My RX-7 has a short shifter. This, no short shifter. Nothing needed. It's just, the throws are so good. The transmission is great. I wanted to actually put one of these transmissions in my RX-7, but I don't think it will hold the amount of power that the FD makes. If it did, I would change it tomorrow. But back on the drive, back on talking about how smooth this car runs. It really does run smooth. It has 4 seats. 4 seats in a sports car. Suicide doors. It is a cool car. And it's a Rotary car. How many 4-cylinders do you know that make 248 horsepower without a turbo? All engine. Put it in the comments if you know. I don't know of one. Not in stock form that makes this amount of power without a turbocharger, without a supercharger, without some other kind of forced induction. This is no forced induction. This is a simple machine. And the motors are cheap. I got a spare sitting at the house. $800. $800 for a spare motor. So I got $4,500 in the car and a motor for $800 sitting at the house. Motor goes, I throw the other one in it. That's it. I use this for a core. Get me a brand new engine from Mazda. $6,000. I can put a new engine in Mazda right now. $6,000. Okay? So $4,500, $6,000, I'd have $10,500 into the car with a brand new engine. Now you say, man, that's pretty good. I have to watch my speed around here. The car's so smooth and I'm not paying attention. You really don't even feel the speed. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. But going back to these cars are very affordable. There's a stop sign there, buddy. Oh, you got a helmet. No, maybe not. Anyways, these cars are affordable. They're fun. I had an 03 Mustang GT. 03, 8 cylinders. Made 246 horsepower. Okay? It was about the same time this car came out. This car's faster than a Mustang GT. A 03, that is. Faster than an 8-cylinder 03 GT. That's pretty good. That's on a straightaway. Getting to the twisty stuff, you already know, guys. A Mustang can't do it. This thing outperforms a Mustang GT, a 03 that is. And it's so smooth. A lot of people are afraid of these cars. And I can't say I don't blame them. You hear it all the time, low compression. Oh, this one might even have low compression. Don't even know. It feels solid though. It revs to the moon. Handles well. Drives well. Starts up every time. Cold, hot. When I first bought it, it wouldn't start. The guy put plugs in it. The guy started, moved it, you know, just a little bit. And when I went there, I guess maybe the plugs were flooded. I got in the car, tried to start it, I couldn't start it. So what do? I said, man, you know, it was far away when I bought this car. 2 hours away. Let's try the deflood. I deflooded it. I said, well, maybe the spark plugs are wet or something, or maybe the engine's low compression. Don't know at this point. Don't know the car. You know, I just went to go buy it. Deflooded the engine, did the deflood process, which is hold the pedal down for 10 seconds with the ignition on, but the car off. Then turn the car off, turn it back on, turn the key, and it took a little while. I swear that the compression was too low, but I got it started. And I got it started, and I drove it. And after I drove it, I was like, hey, brought it back, was able to start it right away. I said, you know what? I'm gonna take my chance with this car. Still didn't know if the engine was any good. Negotiated the price. The price was $7 grand for the car. Negotiated the price, thinking that I was gonna need a new engine. I really did. I said, it's probably gonna need a new engine. Compression's probably low. Got it to the house, drove it all the way from there, got it to the house, put in a new set of plugs, and the start issues are gone. Starts cold, starts hot, turn off, turn on, doesn't matter. The car starts and it runs well. Okay. Future plans for the car: clutch, new clutch, some wheels, ignition coils, LS1 conversion, or the B&Rs. It's already on lower springs. Not that this car needs any help anyways with handling, because right out of the factory they handle very well. And we're gonna get into some turns here so that you can see that. But right now I'm doing construction, so we're gonna get slowed down. But up ahead there's no construction, and we should be able to go a little quicker here. She's still fairly quiet. She does have a mid pipe, but the mid pipe has a resonator on it, so she's still fairly quiet. We do plan on putting a catback system in it, kind of let it brap a little bit, you know, make it make a little noise, make it sound like a Rotary, you know, because it is a Rotary car. A lot of people swap them though, and I understand the swap. You want more power, I get it. You know, you already have a good chassis, so you go and you put an FD engine in it, or put a 3-rotor in it, or I've even seen a 4 rotors. But for what the car is, this 2-rotor is just perfect, especially around the street. You know, it's awesome. A little back road. These cars are back road. Tail of the Dragon, I'm sure you've seen me in my FD following an RX-8 through Tail of the Dragon. You know, it flicks through there pretty good. You know, I have to drive my car to stay with it. If you're not a driver, you can have my FD, and I promise you won't stick with it. You'll have to catch them on the straightaways, because in the turns, they're awesome cars. Watch, we're gonna test that theory right now. We got a nice little turn coming up. Get up to a little bit of speed. Nothing too crazy, just something fun. And we're gonna take the turn. This car should easily handle this turn at probably about 60. So we should be good to go. And we come up to one right here. No issues, obviously. There's one that's a little tighter. Try to slide through here at 60. No drama at all. Matter of fact, 65, no drama. I mean, I'm not even pushing the car real hard. I mean, can I drive it? Yeah, I can drive it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not being reckless, not going beyond my abilities. but it's easy to drive, you know. Say hi to our Florida troopers. Thank you for keeping our roads safe and everybody safe. We do appreciate you. Okay, so we're back. We're turned around this time. Didn't want to record behind that trailer. It's going super slow, of course. You know, it's got a big load. Got a bunch of cows back there. This is a rural part of Florida, so a lot of ranchers and stuff like that. So here we go. A few little tight little fun corners. Let's see it. Easy does it. I can actually accelerate because the car is so well balanced. It just eats up the turns. I mean, really no drama. Just eats them up. And these aren't like really sticky tires. These are just some off-brand tires, but they work. 225s. That's all they are. And the RX-8 is stuck like glue through these turns. It's amazing. It's so fun to drive too. It's just effortless, really effortless. The feedback, I mean, I feel and sense everything. I really do. It talks to you. This car talks to you. This car doesn't have any stability control. It doesn't have traction control. It does have ABS, but since it's a sport, it doesn't have that. But this is the lightest model right here, the Sport. This is the one that, to me, is the purest. It's simple. Simple and fun. Just like my RX-7, excuse me. Just like my RX-7 FD. Simple, but fun. It's an amazing car. Amazing. And I have the privilege to drive it because it belongs to my son. So when I want to drive the RX-8, I take it. Now, that comes with a price, because of course he wants to drive the FD. But we're doing a little tuning, but he'll be driving it again and drive to work and all that good stuff. Why not? You know, he's a good kid. Don't see why not. Right, we got some men at work over here. FHP. Caught him up. Slow down. This is a construction area, so you know, we're having fun, but we're not out to hurt nobody or cause an unsafe condition. So there's a nice little back road out in the country. It's awesome. Let me get reduced to 25. Fairly slow there. 2100 RPMs, 4th gear, 30 miles per hour, smooth as butter. AC on, cruising. AC in this car is really good. Matter of fact, I'm so impressed with the RX-8 AC that I'm going to be putting it in the FD. There's a kit, so we're going to be putting the RX-8 AC system in the RX-7 FD. Handles really good over the bumps too. I mean, it's not like, the dampening is not really hard. Doesn't make any road noises. It's quiet. This car is quiet. Of course, we want to make it a little louder by adding an exhaust in it, but that's about it. Gonna hang out here behind FHP, Florida Highway Patrol, for those who don't know what that is. Protect our roadways, protect our people. Shout out to law enforcement. I thank you for what you do. I don't care if some people might not like law enforcement. This is just my view. I don't tell you how to view things or whatever. That's not what this channel is about. But I support them. So here's a question. Would you buy an RX-8? I'd like to hear the comments. Would you buy an RX-8? Would you not chance it? Or do you think buying a affordable sports car is worth it and taking a chance? Hell, like I said, even if you had to put a brand new engine, if you could pick up an RX-8 for $4-5 grand, you know, you're looking at $10,000-11,000. Is it an old car? Yeah, it's an older car. I mean, this is a 2008, but it is way before its time. I mean, if you drive one, you are not gonna know that it's a 2008 car. You're gonna think it's a more modern car because it's just that good. It really is. Let's hear it. Amazing. Amazing little motor. Everybody has their opinion on the Renaissance motor. A lot of old school rotary guys don't like the Renaissance motor. I personally like the Renaissance motor. Why do I like the Renaissance motor? Number one, as you can see, I just revved it to 9,000. This is no turbo engine, okay? And it came out with 246 crank horsepower. That's crank horsepower, but that's 246 crank horsepower from the factory on a non-turbo engine. What other rotary engine makes that type of power on stock quartz? Name one. I tell you what, if you name one, I'll shut my mouth. Not a two-rotor at least. No turbo.